Word.
You got the caption and everything ready?
Yeah. Yeah. Yo. Okay, I'll stop.
What's going on, y'all?
What's good, people? What's up?
It's your favorite charismatic, enigmatic swordsman, Star Umbizi.
It's your boy. Skinny. No, I'm just kidding. It's called Jazz, bro. I'm sorry about that. Sorry for every person who had to be a part of that just then. But it's done now. We're not going back. We keeping it live. We keeping it rolling. Shit, you already know what it is, guys. It's a little break week. Oda's giving us a break, or we're giving him a break, better yet. He does a lot for us, you know what I mean? So we gonna hold it down, keep the shit moving while he's taking a little siesta. So we got some topics for y'all. Shit, we gonna get into a little bit of prediction, because these 2 chapters, we got a lot of our favorite skeleton, bro. We're learning a lot about him. And we're realizing that this nigga might be a lot more important than we really thought he would be to the overall plot. So, yeah, we're going to get into a little prediction, some speculation, and then we're going to go into what Straw Hats that we think are going to have the most relevance / importance in the overall story going on, like going forward. And then we're going to get into like some little fun stuff too, some Imagination Land type deal, off-screen fights we wish we could have seen / future fights that we would like to see type deal.
Future matchups and all that.
Yeah. So, sorry, I'm making sure that my shit's all, my mic is all messed up. Ugh. Okay, I think that's better. Word. Damn, my shit's all fucked up. Can you filibuster while I correct myself?
All right, let me be who I am, the star of this, but more so in the terms of, you know, what's it called? Just an energy. I'm like a fucking lightning in a bottle, but.
You said that in the most. You said that as you were like.
No, but watch this. It's the fact that I can be in this energy that y'all see, but I can switch this bitch up at any motherfucking time, because it's BK in the motherfucking house. Knicks in 4. Fuck the Spurs. You know what it is. This is the energy y'all need. This is the energy y'all want. This is why y'all come on the motherfucking podcast. Thank you for coming on the podcast. 2 Wing Flock. We in this bitch. We stay fly to the day we die. Always high, but we don't say that online. Thank you so much. All right, now getting into this whole week, you know, it's a break week. We're not going. We ain't got to get too analytical here. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into the minds of the One Piece, you know, fandom. You know what I'm saying? How do we feel? How do we think? How do we feel about characters? Where are we going? How do we feel about the story? You know, we're in Elbaf, and Oda's already said that the next arc is about to get hectic. Final War. He's speeding up. He's saying that got to be conscious of health, and that, you know, shit's got to speed up. So, you know what I'm saying? We here to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? That's what we here to do. So, getting straight into that, you know, going backwards from last week's chapter of 1184. Brook being MVP. So
MVP so far, which he's not. It's not the first time Brook been on some MVP type.
Not the first
timing,
time.
Though. Shout out Whole Cake.
Whole Cake for sure.
He called Lil Mom. What did he call? I was gonna say Big Mom. He called Lil Mom a little girl, bro. Lil Mom.
I mean, because age-wise, he is older than her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was just like that. Because he called Roger like a rookie.
Yeah.
Like, so it definitely wasn't like a status downplaying her. It was like, Literally,
It kind of was though.
It was, but it
He
wasn't.
was like a little.
It was literally like, nigga, I'm old.
Yeah.
It was like, nigga, I'm 30 years your senior.
I was gonna
Oh,
say
God.
on that topic, we can go right into some things that we've been kind of seeing the One Piece community speculate on. Because I'm not gonna lie, we get a lot of our ideas from y'all. Y'all niggas are like, I mean, shit. We just like to peep the convos and inject ourselves in them as necessary. But we've been seeing a lot of stuff. Shout out Grand Line Review.
Shout out Grand Line. Shout out Mr. Morge.
Mr. Morge,
Shout
Mr.
out
Morge.
y'all too, for real, for real.
For sure, because we've been seeing, on account of Grand Line's video, that there might be, and we're seeing around the community some speculation, and you don't even really have to look too hard, because if you just look at chapters, like if you look at the chapter where we see Baby Blackbeard and God Valley, where him and his mom are like, you know, in
When they're
captivity.
escaping.
Yeah, and then you look at Brooke at age 11 in this most recent chapter, they're literally identical. It's like,
Damn near, yeah.
it's literally identical, bro. Like,
And we said it during the last pod. They're from the same ocean,
yeah,
so it
both from the West Blue.
Yeah, so it's like,
And
all right.
but the way that it's working out is like on some timeline stuff, so keeping it all in retrospective, right? Loki is what, like 70 something years old? He's like in his 70s, which makes him like in his 20s. He's definitely in his 70s.
I'm gonna fact check that. Go ahead. I'm
Yeah,
gonna fact check that.
it's 70 something, but yeah, if you can get the exact age. So basically, with that being said, Brooks' past is happening like right this second. You know what I mean? So what that means is I want to make sure I'm getting the timelines right, because
He's 63.
Loki's 63. Okay.
So it's like.
So Brooks'
roughly-
past was 70 years ago.
Yeah.
Where 77 years ago was when we went back to him as an 11-year-old, right? So
Cause Brooke is 90.
he's 90, and then on the chapter before that, he was 20.
This nigga older than the giant. It's just funny that.
It's funny as fuck, yeah.
Nigga old. That's what I'm saying with like the whole Big
Nigga
Mom
old as
thing.
fuck,
Like this
bro.
nigga old as hell, bro.
Yeah, yeah, bro, that's crazy.
I
Like,
think Big Mom's like 50 something. Like yeah.
yeah, look, that's weird.
That's
Loki's
what I'm saying.
older
Like he
than
literally
Big
called her a
Mom.
little ass girl. I'm 40 years older than you. You're
Bro.
little. I kiss your forehead. You're like a kid to me.
Bro, but that's crazy because like so Brooks' backstory starts 77 years ago, and then Loki's 63 years old. So there's like a little time chunk. What?
Big Mom's 68.
Big
So,
Mom's 68.
A little older than I thought.
Brooks
but-
still like 90.
Yeah, but he's still like, you know what I'm saying, damn near 20 years her senior.
That was about to be weird because I thought for a second I was like, wait, Loki's 63 and Big Mom's like in her 50s. Like I was like, whoa, that's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That one match.
But like, so with that being said, there's a lot of speculation that Rox and Brooke might have a connection because if Loki, I'm trying to peep the timelines because Loki was in his like 20s when Rox pulled up, right? He was,
As like a kid, baby.
yeah.
I don't. Do we get an exact age?
He was in his 20s for sure.
That's just it's so funny saying that. Like, yeah, this 20-year-old baby met this pirate, you know, in the underworld and got smacked by him and all like.
Piece timeline, because Harold is 143 years old when he dies, I think.
Or like 144.
Yeah. Timeline.
I think I just remember that. I think they used that number specifically, and that number has always like stuck out to me for.
Of
It's been
events.
referenced in like different cultures, like mythologies and stuff like that. So
Cool.
that number stuck out.
Because I'm just trying to think. Ancient history, blah, blah,
so
blah.
you were talking about Brooke and Teach being possibly related in some form or fashion.
Because they look exactly identical, and even Grand Line Review pointed out in his video where, you know how like this is something that runs in the story where his teeth are different. Like his missing teeth are different.
Yeah.
And they're like trying to compare that to like he might have different souls in him because it travels back to when Luffy and Zoro met him in Jaya and they were like not him but they.
Yeah, not him, but they.
Yeah, so even when Brook got beat up by those bandits and he woke up in the hospital after King Leuven had had him rescued and whatnot, and they were taking care of him, he even had those same amount of teeth that were missing as Blackbeard. You know what I mean? So that was just something that was like, oh wow, like maybe just a little bit of extra, because you know Oda doesn't do shit on accident. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe that might be us like overlooking shit, but that might be like also a connection, just because they look exactly the same. And we've never really seen Blackbeard without a hat ever since he was a kid. That nigga might have like a crazy fro.
So, hold on. I think the one thing that at least might disprove things for me is Blackbeard's age.
Yeah, I don't think they're brothers.
Okay, so this nigga is basically, this nigga's 40.
Blackbeard's 40, so there's no way that
There's no
way that they're
possible
brothers,
way
but
they're brothers.
but they were saying that Rocks might be Brook's little brother. Potentially, maybe.
Do we ever get Brook's full name?
No. We don't have Brook's full name.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, just like we didn't get Sanji's full name until fucking...
Till Whole Cake.
Yeah, bro. And like, that's why I think low key, it would kind of check, but so Brook was saying in the flashback, he was saying like, mom and dad and my little bro are starving to death. But I don't think they confirmed if they're dead though. I can double check that real quick.
Wait, where was that?
That was in the most recent chapter.
Was he like singing that?
He was singing when
Okay.
that was when the prince had finally ran up on him, and they
was
met
in-
for the first time,
Oh,
and he
in
was
the
singing
dome.
that song.
Okay.
Yeah, let me just double check that real
I'm
quick,
gonna say pull that up, please, if you can. But
cause okay, let's blame the king. We need a new king. One day we'll get to play real music. Dad and mom and little bro, we're all starving and skin and bones.
we're all
Oh fuck! So there's no, yeah, like they're not dead. They're just starving.
starving. And I mean, I guess that could be a reference to like them being, but I'm just trying to think of like, where is God Valley in conjunction to Asperia?
And that's what I'm saying, because God Valley, Rocks did specifically say that God Valley was his hometown.
Yeah.
But they're both in the West Blue. I don't think they're the same place, but also how God Valley got like,
Both of those places don't exist anymore.
so we don't
Damn,
know.
there's actually a lot more similarities than I thought, low-key.
Yeah, so we don't know. I mean, we know that something bad's gonna happen really bad soon. Like, you know, and honestly, like in the timeline, it's coming up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because Gunko is about that age, or Shuri is about that age now. To where, I don't know, bro. Like maybe like the Kingdom of Experia was God Valley before God Valley. You know what I mean? Like it might just be like low key, like the same. Like
I don't know, because when they went to God Valley, they was just like murking shit low-key. They was really just like, hey, you niggas is part of this game now. Yeah, start running type shit.
But if you remember though,
Like, was there a kingdom already, like, established?
yeah, they had a king, God Valley, yeah.
Wasn't they, like, trying to suck up to the Celestials or something like that?
No, you're
I
thinking
think it was
of
somebody else.
You're thinking of, I think that's Kuma's backstory with King Bakuri.
Yes.
That's not
Damn it,
far
yeah,
off.
you're right.
Yeah, same area. But like, with that being said, remember Garland came there as a representative, and he was there for 2 years before it actually happened. Remember? Because that's when he met with Magnolia, which is Shanks' mom.
Got you, yeah.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah. And so like they had, he pulled up on the island to survey it, and he saw the resources and all this stuff, and he was like, he even saw the Davy people, and he's like, oh, King Emu was going to be pleased with this. This needs to be the new hosting grounds for the next Culling Games, or the what the fuck, what do they call it? I forgot what they call it.
I forgot what it was actually called. I forgot what the tournament or the thing was. The game
Yeah, I forgot
I
what
just
it was
remember them
called
calling
too.
them rabbits.
Yeah, which is crazy,
Which is fucking insane, bro.
But like, it makes me look at Hunger Games in like a whole new light, like type deal. It's kind of the same.
Bro, like on some real shit, I think, and I said this before on the pod, but there are certain things where it's like a bunch of forms of media be kind of hinting towards shit, and it's like, so who knows? Like, so niggas know something that we don't. Like, there's been a lot of movies where a bunch of rich motherfuckers will throw a bunch of poor niggas together and make them fight. Like, that happens a little too often. Like,
Yeah, bro.
from books to movies to like.
Microcosms, bro. Microcosms.
I mean, shit. Not even fucking microcosms. History.
Yeah.
Gladiators. Nigga, the Coliseum.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, bro. Like, this is some shit where it's like, bro, I said last pod, but nigga gotta start paying attention to this shit. Like, especially this, like, celestial dragon shit.
I mean, Oda's definitely well read
That's what I was saying, but
on like all of history, and like just that nigga is definitely not doing it on accident or nothing like that. He's like trying to tell a bigger message for sure. But like back to the thing of like, so God Valley was an incident where it got scoped out first, and then once they, basically got everything prepared, then they pulled up on some, all right, now we're going to actually start the Culling Games. But with that being said,
shout out JJK.
shout out JJK. Season was too short though. But anyway, so I would say that maybe what's her name, Queen Candel, like maybe she, we were even talking about how she might be the Garling of this flashback, you know what I mean? Or she honestly would be, if this is true, then she's Garling before Garling was Garling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck,
yeah.
this time, I don't know if it's just me, y'all, but it's
The flashback and the flashback and the flashback is
it's
definitely
hard
throwing
to
me.
fucking keep track of this. It was the same thing with Harold. It was like, especially because this nigga, he old, like this nigga a giant. So it's
bro.
like, yeah, bro, 70 years ago, this nigga, like, bro, it should be hard to keep track of. But,
People what you're saying. Okay, cool. So we finally got Brooke.
how old is Garling then? See, I'm glad
Garling is like 60.
He gotta be old as dirt.
Garland's definitely like 60, right?
We gonna see in about 3 seconds.
Certain old one.
He's 77.
Really?
That's actually interesting. That would have been funny as fuck. I was pointing, but then you had the fist bump. I was thinking about this.
You should have done that shit.
I was thinking about E.T. and your fist bump, like.
Bro, that would
If
have.
he's exactly 77 years old.
So he was born as all this is happening.
I ain't gonna lie. I think he might be Kendall's son. There's a look. It's her face, yo. She got this look in her face, yo.
We haven't gotten her hair color yet.
It's gotta be blonde. Her name is Candle. It has to be blonde.
If it's blonde,
I'm betting money. Fuck. I know I was wrong about the dragon shit. I can bet $3 silver that she has blonde hair.
Okay, let's play around with this a little
I
bit
don't know where
then.
you get a silver dollar from.
Let's like dive into that, right? So if Candel is Garling's mom potentially, then
I said it. We said it here. Two wings theory.
yeah, Two Wings theory.
Two Wings
Candel
theory.
speculated might be Garling's mom, but let's unpack it, right? Because there's some debunk worthy things, but there's also some things that might aid to it. So he's being born. Garling is born the minute all this is happening. If Candel is the Garling before Garling, it would make a lot of sense that like mother like son. You know what?
But
I
also
found
the
out that Manmare in the Grand Line video too. He said Manmare is a translation for I hate my mom. So
Man, who's what's that?
Manmare is what Gunko's name is as a holy knight. She changed from Shuri to Manmare Gunko, and she's part of the Manmare family. She was part of that girl who had that little.
Wait, but Candle is Gunko's mom actually.
But let's.
That's literally Reuven in.
Yeah, but and that's where it could be debunked. But also, let's still play with it a little bit because
Brooke was like she would have been 77 in real time.
Yeah.
What is it? You see what I'm saying? So,
but the thing is,
like Gunko could be Garling's sister type shit.
That's what I'm saying. In low key, it would be thematically how Shamrock and Gunko pulled up at the same time. It was Shamrock and Gunko that were pressing Loki. Those were the first Holy Knights we saw.
Yeah.
Remember? So like that might have been like Oda sprinkling that in without us even knowing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That could possibly be something. But also, so we got Manmare Gunko. She's doing the same thing that her son ends up doing. But at the same time, yeah, and that might be like the play on like, oh, I hate my mom. Like maybe like Garling and Kandel. Like maybe Garling doesn't fuck with Kandel, like because Kandel doesn't seem to be alive in the present story.
Yeah.
She seems to die. Like, I think she's probably gonna die like around. I mean, she's a mom in One Piece, so you already know how that's gonna go. Jesus Christ!
That's crazy.
How many moms have we killed in this arc? Ida. What's the Loki's mom who was a terrible person? I'm just thinking of the death count of moms that's happened specifically in Elbaf, bro.
Oh, in Elbaf?
Yeah, we already boomed 2 moms, bro.
Who? The giant?
Ida, and then who's Loki's mom's name? What's her name again?
Estrid?
Estrid.
Well, those were in the past. So
Well, it's a flashback and it's a mom.
I mean, true is in this arc. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Uh,
Shanks' mom? Damn.
A lot of moms got boomed in this goddamn flashback.
God damn.
Some odd reason.
And things aren't looking good for Ripley right now. She keeps talking about how she doesn't care about she's gonna die.
Did she just lose her fingers too? Or
No, that
Gerd?
was the Gerd.
Yeah, okay.
That was Gerd from the New Giant Pirates.
Okay.
But
Lost
even
her fingies, boy. That shit. She looked up and said, "This feels weird." Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, little sidebar tangent. Ooh, you know what? Sidebar tangent. I got to. What was like, now that we've settled, we're like week 4 of Ian being here. Like, what was that first reaction to see, like, now that we can recount that, what was that first reaction to seeing this nigga Ian really start putting in work and do damage?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I was still mad at the Dorian Bragi thing, so I was like coming in with like a bad lens of like, I'm like, I was a savage, bro. I was like, if I don't see some heads get rolled, bro, but like not get immediately reattached like Dorian Bragi, like
He
the
wanted
next
Kuwabara
page.
to die. I just want y'all to know that. That's y'all co-host right there.
Bro, I didn't want him to die.
He
But
wanted Kuwabara to die.
if you gonna kill him, then leave him dead, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Watch Yu Yu Hakusho if you haven't, but if you have, then you know what I mean.
No, spoiler alert, I guess. Just like fuck now.
Nah, but
I mean, it's a classic at this point.
it's a classic. If you ain't watched Yu Yu at this point, then
you won't now.
what are you doing, son? It's like not watching Full Metal Alchemist by this point.
Facts.
It's like, come on, what are you doing?
Brotherhood, not the original.
Bro,
But low key, the original is kind of cool for its own sake. I fuck with it. Damn, me and Sengoku have the same birthday. I just looked at that. That sucks.
What? That's funny.
79 years
I
ago.
don't like that nigga Sengoku.
Sengoku sucks.
That is so
Damn
funny.
it.
That nigga sucks.
Oh,
let me
man.
Let me see if I share a birthday with anybody in One Piece.
You definitely do,
This
bro.
is gonna be something cool.
Bro, I know Luffy and I have the same birthday week. Damn, bro.
Shit.
Anyway, what was the topic we were just on before the Garling candle stuff? What were we
Before
just
that,
talking? Oh, the
looking-
initial reaction to Eam coming in.
Yeah, that was the tangent I just
Yeah, I was looking at it from a different lens of like, bro, this is the big bad, bro. If someone's really not gonna like, if he's not gonna come and like really show that he's like about that action, killing people, then I don't like. I was already on some next. So like, when he cut off Gerd's fingers, I'm like, okay, whatever. You know, Chopper's right there. She's gonna have fingers 100 chapters from now. Like, what really happened? You know what I mean? All he did was kick Sanji, hit Zoro with a few bullets, and he's back up. Every Loki, everything that Eam did, everybody's okay, and everybody's gonna be okay. So like, that was my initial reaction. I needed more. I'm not gonna lie,
fair.
but like, I still like Eam as a character. And I think I like how things are developing, and I have a lot of hope that he's going to be one of the most I think he'll be one of the greatest villains in One Piece history. Like, I think that goes without saying, but yeah, I was just looking for more. I'm not gonna lie. May 2nd. That's Martine's birthday. That's shout out Martine. Who's your birthday?
Nigga sucks. Mine was worse than his.
Wait, who?
Hold on, I know. Flock. I was silent for a few minutes. I'm looking this shit up. What is this nigga name? Aladdin?
Oh, the fucking, what is that, Big Mom's kid?
Yeah, bro, that nigga sucks.
That's funny as hell,
Yeah,
bro.
This nigga from
January
Fishman.
31st.
Oh wait, never mind. Oh yeah, he got a baddie.
Oh yeah, he was
He's
with the golf
he's
baddie.
he's with the Shark Team. You feel me? All right, Aladdin.
Oh, Aladdin is he was a fishman, but
Hold on,
that was
Chad.
his.
Hold on, Chad. I got y'all, twin. Don't even worry about it, twin. You see my nigga Aladdin?
Bro, he
him?
just was not fucking with him 30 seconds
see
ago
him?
before he saw the fishman.
You
baddie,
know what I'm
bro.
saying? He got a baddie. It don't matter.
Bro.
It don't matter. What is this guy talking about?
Bro, Sengoku don't got no hoes,
He
bro.
got no hoes.
Oh god.
This nigga hang out with a goat all day.
Oh man, eating fucking rice crackers and shit, bro. Oh
And
damn,
you just hang out with another old nigga.
bro. That's crazy because I'm 7 days away. Why couldn't I have Garp's birthday? That sucks.
It's so much cooler.
Bro, damn, that sucks.
Yo, chat. Dropping our birthdays. Nah, we getting everybody. We gonna see who birthday.
Jacob, when's your birthday?
Oh yeah, what's birthdays?
It's Usopp's birthday, April 1st.
Oh yeah, we already damn.
Your birthday's on April 1st.
Yes, we did a whole.
Oh yeah, we
episode.
had a whole episode on that shit. We did,
You
bro.
funny here, man.
Yeah, I be forgetting shit, bro.
I remember my birthday because of Usopp's birthday because of that. And I
Because
remember-
niggas just fuck with you perpetually every year. This nigga just every birthday for this nigga is just an episode of Punked by Ashton Kutcher.
That's hilarious.
And I remember Luffy's because of Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, that's what it is. Cinco de Mayo. Cause that nigga's Brazilian, right? Yeah.
Every time it's Cinco de Mayo, I'm like, happy Luffy's birthday.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, that's fucking
alright.
dope. That's fucking dope.
All right, but getting back to the nitty gritty. Well, it's
Yeah.
not even a nitty gritty. It's a break week, y'all.
Yeah, we just fucking
We just
around for
having
real,
fucking
bro.
fun, y'all.
Yeah, we
I
fucking
ain't gonna lie. Speaking of fun, I feel like some niggas on the Straw Hat crew been having a little bit too much fun.
What's the segue? Wait.
Niggas don't know hockey still,
Yeah.
right?
All
Okay.
right, let's talk about it. Let's talk
and
about
that's
it.
not gonna be. That's not the whole thing I'm getting into. The topic is the importance of the Straw Hats, but it just makes me think.
Let's touch on that though for a little bit,
No,
bro.
exactly.
Yeah.
How you gonna contribute to a new world crew and you ain't got hockey yet?
How
Let's
you
talk
on
about it.
Pirate King's crew and no hockey, bro? Like,
Brooke is MVP. This nigga.
ain't no way this nigga don't have hockey,
This
bro.
nigga's 90. This nigga's old as dirt. Don't know hockey. You were in the. You knew Roger was a rookie. So nigga, all the niggas was using hockey back then. That was like the main shit back then. Other than you know what I'm saying?
No, they weren't even really using devil fruits for real, bro.
Exactly. This nigga Brooke ain't even know what that shit was.
And that's what's got me low-key kind of teed because...
His could have been like big brother to the crew the whole time.
Bro.
This nigga goofing off.
There was this, I think there was...
fuck with you,
There was this, shout out, if you're a real OG in the One Piece community, you know Mugiwara Matt B. Shout out Mugiwara Matt B. That was like 2014. That's like, that was when like, yeah, that was when we were reading Dressrosa on a like week-to-week basis. But shout out Mugiwara Matt B. because he was...
That's when I got into One Piece, y'all.
Yeah. He was doing, that was around the same time as me. But like, he was doing like a prediction on like, you know, what characters would get hockey back then when it was still like a feasible thing and still like was like kind of made sense that niggas might not have had hockey.
Yeah.
But he was going into, okay, like Robin and like Frankie or whatever. But when he got to Brook, bro, you know how cool it would be? He said, bro, Brook has to be a master of armament hockey because he was talking about which form they would specialize in.
Yeah.
You know how dope it would be if that nigga could be named Black Bones Brook?
Ugh, that would just be hard as fuck. Like, if this nigga just like coated the bones in hockey and this nigga was just an all black skeleton. Disgusting.
These are missed opportunities. These are missed
bro.
opportunities, bro.
What are we doing?
And it's like, we're in the new world, bro. And that's where it's like,
How
okay.
have we gotten away with this, honestly?
If Brook is the older brother of Rocks, then that's even more unacceptable.
Real talk, because that's the
That's
whole
it's if. That's a speculation.
But if,
And I'm gonna
then
say
there's
that
no
Brooks.
excuses.
Yeah, and little tangent before we get right back into the
Because
hockey.
even Blackbeard uses armament, God damn it.
Yeah, but Blackbeard, he be leaning on devil fruits like a motherfucker too, on God.
But he's still using armament.
But he still got, yeah. But
And
what's
this
it?
nigga got the Gura fruit.
Yeah.
What the fuck you using hockey for, nigga? Well,
That's gonna be crazy. Like, yeah. On that note, like, I feel like we're definitely gonna figure out. Brook's brother is gonna have some form of relevance. The fact that he mentioned him and all that shit. Now we need to know who Brook's parents is. That's Davy Clint. We'll get into that in a second. But like, back to this hockey deal. Nami.
I don't expect.
No, but she
don't
gotta
expect-
have observation though. Come on, bro. The way that she
mean-
predicts it, she might low key have it. She might low key because she's so in tune with the weather that if Oda pulled some like.
Okay, hold on. Let's confirm hockey uses first. Jinbei. Okay,
Luffy.
Monster Trio off top,
Then Jinbei,
then Jinbei,
then Usopp.
then Usopp.
That's it.
That's it.
We have 10 members of the
so
fucking
half
crew.
Half the crew, yeah, basically.
That makes no sense. Chopper, boy, if you don't get some hockey, nigga.
Do y'all want to see Frankie using hockey? How do you
Frankie
feel
with
about that?
hockey would be that strong, right? With a black coating?
It would be alright, but it's not better than that fucking what that nigga Jinbei say that like 10,000 brick fist
That shit
demon
was
brick
kind of
fist
dope.
nigga.
That shit was kind of
was
dope.
insane.
That was the coolest thing that nigga Jinbei's done in a minute, bro.
The coolest thing he ever done.
Ever.
Jinbei is like not done that much, like action wise.
The coolest thing that Jinbei did, low key, was snap Luffy back into shape.
And yeah, he was really just choke slamming the shit out of that nigga. He choke slamming in the rocks, being like, dude, chill.
Listen, chill.
It gave us one of the greatest panels / memes of all time. I still have my crew. I see it on Twitter. Someone recreated that
With the girl say, and it's Eve with his thumbs, with his little thumb, nigga. Bro, that shit's funny.
Oh my god.
But, bro, this combo is so non-linear but so fun, so I'm fucking with it. Bro, it's crazy because like, I think when Oda because he did just give Frankie a power up like 6 or 7 chapters ago. As much as I hate to say it, I don't think that nigga's gonna get hockey, which
That's
is
what I'm
kind of
saying.
egregious
It
still.
wouldn't make sense because this nigga got the iron pirate and shit. I just see him like, and plus we have Vegapunk. You got to think about it. We have Vegapunk now.
Yeah, and with the technology and shit.
He's not gonna rely on no technology. I mean, he's not gonna rely on hockey when he has like the godfather or godmother of technology on the crew with him.
Godmother's but godmommy of technology. Shout out Lilith. You already know the deal. And that Lulu one-piece suit, you dig? But anyway, what's it called?
The guy.
What?
Shut up, nigga.
Listen, I'm not trying to hear all that.
Bro,
Get out of here, son.
bro. Way to make it
on.
not fun anymore, Jacob.
When we all saw Lilith in that Egghead episode, that first episode of
Nigga,
Egghead,
the same thing Sanji did is what we did, nigga. We were
come
like,
on, son.
huh?
What?
Bro, but anyway, that nigga, bro.
She's just like conventionally an old man.
Bro.
You know what? Never mind.
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I gotta hear me out. I gotta hear me out, but low key York. York is my hear me out.
Y'all, I just want y'all to know, y'all can't trust niggas like this.
York is my hear me out, bro.
Y'all can't trust niggas like this.
York is my hear me out, bro.
That's like damn near the most devious shawty in the whole show.
Bro, hear me out.
You
Chat.
just like giant women. I get it. That's what he's trying to say.
Chat, hear me out. And then also,
Big nigga, even bigger woman. I get it.
hey, bro, Ripley. Anyway,
You are Sanji and
I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna rest
I
my
ain't
case.
gonna lie. Actually, let me fact check this before I say that.
We'll give it his little second, bro.
Before I get
We'll give it a little second. We don't even gotta say it.
we ain't even got 21 episodes yet. I ain't getting canceled yet.
Fuck.
called?
What's it called?
Oh, never mind. Yep, Yamato.
Bro, yeah, Yamato,
Like 30. I haven't
Yeah,
checked.
Yamato 30, bro.
Look, I'm keeping it safe.
Yamato 30, bro.
But still.
Yeah, so giant, yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with a little, ain't nothing wrong with a little supersized body, you know, you feel me? Shit, Big Mom, when she was,
Charlotte?
Charlotte?
Charlotte? Stop playing.
Stop playing with them.
I ain't gonna lie. You about to get me on a whole nother tangent, but
Bro, we on like 5 different
underrated, Reiju.
I was
sister.
actually just thinking that.
That's my co-host right there.
Underrated.
I wouldn't say underrated. Not for me though. She's bad. She's not underrated.
What when what's it called? The beginning of Whole Cake. When she kissed Luffy and took the poison out of him.
Bro, but
I
let's
was like,
be real.
This should have been me.
Let's be real though. Luffy be the most. He be getting the most hoes in One Piece to not care about getting hoes at all, bro.
Because One Piece shows you, that's how you get the hoes. You don't give them the attention. It's
really,
just that
bro.
simple.
You get the fattest one.
Hey, bro, all you gotta do is infiltrate their country and eat all their food, nigga. That's all you have to do. That's all you gotta do.
That's how this nigga got kicked out of school. Here's the game plan, y'all.
Fuck,
shit.
nigga. But okay, back on. So like that nigga Frankie, like anyway,
I don't see Frankie getting.
he not gonna get hockey. Nami, I feel like if Oda drops in, I feel like it's not too late for him to give her observation hockey, even if on some retcon shit. Just because she be sensing shit to where niggas wouldn't even be like, oh, that's some bullshit.
I think she's just smarter than niggas.
Oh, she's just.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Luffy's a dumbass. Zoro kind of stupid.
She's actually like, what is it in the East Blue? I think she's the second smartest person besides
other
Ben
than,
Beckman.
Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
Yeah.
she's really just.
Nami really is actually a
she's really
superhuman.
just smarter than them niggas.
No, but she's actually like in terms of like humans, regular niggas in One Piece, she's like a superhuman, bro. Like she like actually runs. She's like, you know.
Nah, that's like niggas like, you talking regular humans. Kobe, nigga.
But Kobe's different now, bro. Like he's got
Is he
trained under
though?
Garp.
Is
He got
he?
trained under Garp, bro. He's like,
Yeah, but this nigga still look like a wet noodle, though.
nah, bro.
It's not like this nigga had a time skip and got buff. Like, even
literally had a time skip and got buff.
I mean, he got buff. But, like, okay, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like Usopp post time skip.
All that nigga did was
Usopp
run.
So Usopp hit a little calisthenics routine. While this nigga was doing CrossFit while he was picking up plants and shit. I get
Yeah,
it.
that nigga was doing
But you know
motherfucking
what?
daily
It wasn't-
botany and CrossFit, bro.
But it was nothing crazy.
But no, I'm saying like I think she actually is like, it's canonically like she's like a above average human, like in terms of like endurance and like I mean her strength doesn't.
Endurance?
She a runner, she a track star.
Where she? I mean, Nami do be taking off. She be running like shit, but endurance, son. She ain't got no more endurance than anybody on that ship. I damn near say that. I ain't gonna lie.
She got beat up by what was she? Didn't she get Big Mom was handling her for a little bit.
Yeah, she was like she got a little bit of durability. I give her that, but so do Nico Robin.
But Nico Robin has a devil fruit. Robin's Nami's a regular ass nigga.
And I'm so glad he said that. Because the example I was going to bring up was Nico Robin getting the absolute shit beat out of her in them handcuffs.
Bro,
She was a regular ass human then. When Spandam was
bro,
all
I
up and
hate
down them
that
stairs,
nigga
nigga.
so much, bro. Like
That
when I was
was
watching
durability.
that shit, bro.
That was fucking durable.
Bro.
I had to endure that. That was durability on all of our parts.
Bro, that shit made me so like every time I look at that nigga Spandam, bro, I'm like,
I
bro.
still get mad.
I'm like, bro, why are you even here, bro? Like, I wish they should have done that nigga like Odin, but upside down. Just like, boom, like drop that nigga in the fucking fat of oil. Fuck that nigga, bro.
That of acid. That's funny.
But no, it's oil.
No, Rick and Morty reference.
Oh. Okay. What's it called? Nah, but like, yeah, that's another tangent, bro. Like, I feel like no woman has been beat up like as viciously on screen as Robin. It's kind of wild. Cause even remember.
Oh no, Rebecca was getting her ass beat. Rebecca was getting that ass whooped.
No, bro. Cause also, fuck Rebecca again.
That's what I knew.
But also, remember when he was trying to protect when Robin was protecting Rebecca from who's that? The fucking flag dude and like
Diamante, I think
Diamante, and she was taking all those fucking spikes to the back, bro. Trying to protect Rebecca's ungrateful ass, bro. Oh! Yo, turn me off, bro.
I wish I could slow-mo that. You just see this nigga.
Oh, anyway, God.
Yo, we gotta get some meme. Where the meme niggas at?
Hey, we need to
the
get
meme
clipped,
niggas
bro.
in the community. I need y'all to start clipping shit
Bro.
and start spinning some shit, bro. Cause this shit be too funny, son.
Bro, but like,
You have a real disdain for Rebecca.
I don't like Rebecca, bro.
Like,
I think
every
if there's
time
like a top 5 least favorite characters, bro, that I'm supposed to like.
You know what? Right there. Top 5 least favorite characters. I don't think we've never talked about this. I think we've talked about our top 5 favorite.
Off the top?
Off the tizzy. Rebecca's all get her out of there.
Okay,
You got 4 more.
I got 4 more. Okay, you know who I really, I'm not gonna lie, Dressrosa brought a lot of them, bro, because
Dressrosa was a really like it was like a really good but really shitty arc at the same time.
fuck Diamante, for real.
That flag nigga, yeah, he was
Fuck him. Fuck Treble.
who's
The snot nigga.
Oh, that nigga sucked.
They suck. He literally groomed Dopey to be. I mean, he didn't groom Dopey. Dopey was a terrible person before that. But
that nigga
he made
was-
him even more terrible.
He basically gave him he enabled him basically.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
He was like, I see you're an evil little kid. Let me give you all the resources you need.
And if we're talking about like traumatic experiences for poor Corazon, that nigga homing is alive if Treble doesn't pop up, bro.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, Doflamingo probably kill that nigga in the future, but at least like
Yeah, I mean, probably.
at least Rosie Ronte would get to have a few more years with his dad though, and not see his dad get boomed by his brother in real time as an 8-year-old child.
Look, I hate to say this. No, I don't. I don't care. I'm sorry. I had to say that for the audience.
I mean, like,
Dopey's one of my favorite characters, bro.
I don't hate Dopey.
He is such a good villain.
I don't hate Dofi. I actually really like Dofi.
Like, Dofi as a
Even though it's
villain-
kind of fucked up to say
and
because
that's
he's
what I'm
a
saying.
terrible person.
And that's why I said it at first. So I'm just like, it might seem crazy, especially with
You wouldn't be,
the
but
whole Violet situation or Viola.
yeah, but you wouldn't be the first person to say that. Like, I mean, I think it's objectively like in terms of villains. Like, let's do that shit. Top 5 villains, top least favorite characters. I mean, I think you would be remiss to find a One Piece character
Top
who
5
didn't
villains?
have Dofi in his top 5 villains.
Let me shoot off the top.
But hold on. Let me,
Actually finish first.
because I'm at 3.
Yep, you're at 3.
I'm at 3.
So Trouble, Rebecca.
I fucking hate Big Mom. I hate Big Mom so much.
I can't save him, y'all.
God Valley did her a little bit of justice, but
I
like
think it did the opposite.
if we're talking about the amnesia and I hated Big Mom when she was a little
the
kid.
Olin shit, I hated that shit.
I hated
bro.
that shit so much,
That
and I didn't
stupid
even
mini arc was so dumb.
even the flashback arc where it showed her like eating Lady Caramel and shit. I hated Big Mom. Like I didn't like Big Mom as a little girl.
I did like that. I think it added a nice twisted nuance.
Cause I was like, you
to her
idiot, you just ate
character.
all them niggas, bro. Like I was like, but that's just me.
She ate her like nigga. That's crazy.
Crazy, bro. That's what I was like. That's why I looked at her. I'm like, you're a freak.
Hold on, if you talk, going back, if you're talking about humans as superhuman, Big Mom is not a giant.
She's not a giant. She's an anomaly.
She is a giant-sized woman who's just big.
She's just an anomaly, nigga. She's an
Just this
anomaly.
big-ass lady
She killed.
who killed a giant chief.
How the fuck
a
did she
5-year-old.
kill? How she killed Yorl?
No, it wasn't Yaru, it was his brother.
Yeah, no, there's Jarl and Yorl. I know.
I hate this. So Ja Rule, nah, fucker.
Yeah, bro, but like, how the fuck? Because Jarl was like stated to be one of the greatest. Like that nigga was a herald before Herald. So the fact that Big Mom killed, obviously they're old
He was
and
old as
decrepit
shit,
now.
yeah.
But that was crazy. She boomed that nigga as a
He boomed
5-year-old,
that
bro.
nigga, he grabbed that nigga by his beard. It's your living. That nigga was done for.
But like, okay, so there's that, and then you got
Which is crazy to think, because Ya Rule survived a literal sword to the fucking dome.
yeah.
This nigga
maybe Yorl was just a
whole
weak ass
sword.
nigga. Maybe it was like how Loki's Loki and Harrowden is Harrowden. Maybe it was like that. Cause Harrowden weak as fuck, bro.
But that's like a difference of bloodline, though. That's not even like fair for real. It's like a Baki.
Fair don't matter. That nigga dead.
It's like a Baki and Jack situation. Nigga, the Hanma blood hit you, it hit me. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I haven't seen a lot of Baki. I low-key gotta watch that next. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta watch that next. I already know it's tough. I know it's tough. I remember when we watched that shit at the crib with the old goddamn lore.
Yeah.
This is lore.
Y'all check out Baki if y'all got the time.
I got one more character who I hate the most off the top.
Hold on, so you said
Um,
Rebecca Trouble,
Rebecca Trevel, Diamante Big Mom.
Diamante Big Mom.
Out of everybody in One Piece, who do I fucking not like a
I
lot?
don't know how you ain't mentioned one yet. We were just talking about that.
You give yours and then give me a second.
All right, I'll give 4 and then we can both get our top
Yeah.
5. All right, the 5. So least favorite characters. I'm talking about every time I see these niggas, I hate them. What's his name? Off top, it's pretty easy. Actually, and these might be some weird picks because like they're not relevant towards the story at all, really. But it's just characters that when they did appear, I just always thought it was like really fucking stupid. The nigga Usopp fought in Alabasta.
Oh, the fucking dog dude.
Yeah, the baseball bat
snot-nosed
nigga. That,
He was a little bitch.
you know what? And that brings me to my second person. That zipper mouth motherfucker from Cypher.
Cypher Pole.
Yes, nigga. Like that nigga was so annoying.
Fuck that nigga, bro.
Nigga, that shit was so annoying. Every time I saw him, I wanted to fucking tweak out. So who I say? Random bat nigga from Alabasta. Zipper mouth. Who's gonna call him that? Who else? Damn. I ain't gonna lie. Hot take, maybe. I hate Mad Monk Rogue.
I can see
I
why.
don't think that nigga needs to be a character in the show.
I think
Like,
he's gonna have some crazy importance. I think
You gotta explain that. Just a little pause, but you gotta explain that.
just because that nigga's from Burko, right? He's got some
got
ties to
washed.
Enel.
Well, he didn't get washed.
He didn't get washed.
He defeated a sweet general, but
Yeah, I
he
think
really
he's
got washed after that.
because he's the last supernova that we're gonna deal with type
Yeah.
deal. I think.
You just reminded me of my next pick. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have some importance. That nigga might have something to do with the Heaven Realm. I don't know. I feel like he's gonna come
Because he
into
got them.
importance.
Because he was a Skypean.
Yeah, he's a Birkin. He's a Birkin.
What's a Birkin?
That was
Other than
that was
price tag.
NL's home race.
Oh,
yeah,
got you.
yeah. I think he's got some more importance. I
Well,
think we'll see about him type shit. But
Well,
okay.
Speaking of so I said Rogue, Zipper Mouth. I'm gonna take off the bat nigga because he ain't really relevant like that. But speaking of the supernovas, it did remind me of the next two people that I absolutely fucking despise, and that is Scratchman, Apu, and Basil Hawkins.
I was about to say
I
them niggas, bro. I fucking hate them, bro.
Like
They suck.
like Apu.
And they're
I
just
always knew he sucked. His character design sucked. His devil fruit, like his ability kind of sucks. Like everything about him was terrible. The only good thing he did was get defeated by my nigga Zoro. Like that's the only good thing he did.
that nigga didn't even play good music, and he's a music devil fruit. That nigga and Brooke is like, bro,
That shit is so
shit
annoying.
is annoying as fuck.
Like-
And he's just a bitch ass nigga, bro.
He's literally like 8.
Like, say what you want about Kid,
yeah.
but that nigga Kid stood on 10,
You just
bro.
reminded me of my number 5. See, this is why I love having a co-host.
You say you just reminded me.
So, Scratchman Apu at number 3. We got Basil Hawkins at 4. Because, do I even got to explain Basil? Basil
He's
Hawkins?
just a bitch ass
He
nigga.
just sucks.
And the fucking tarot
All right,
cards,
he
and he's
just
just like,
fucking sucks.
every time you think he's dead, he's alive. I'm like, bro, no one wants to see you, bro. Like,
Oh,
you just.
damn it. It's a toss-up. Honorable mention. Caribou. I hate this nigga Caribou, yo. This muck ass nigga.
He sucks, bro.
He sucks.
Yeah.
But it's funny how he's played like damn near like a pivotal role.
He's
Just-
gonna be more important
Just like
too.
being
That
in the
sucks.
background, he just played like an important role, being like, yo, this nigga can low-key hide anything in his body.
Even his forefathers sucked. That bitch ass nigga on the Rocks crew.
Just-
Counting that motherfucking bread up. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck the generation,
Just
bro. The whole.
sucks.
It's a generational
But I'm
curse
gonna
of
tell
bitch ass
you who
niggas, bro.
earns- Damn it. Nah, yeah, this is number 5. Because I was going to... Orochi.
I was gonna say Orochi too.
I hate Orochi.
I
But
hate
it's between
Orochi.
him or Conjuro.
I was thinking, Conjuro's
That nigga
way worse
betrayed
than
my-
Orochi to me, bro.
That's what I'm
Because he's such a bitch, bro.
But-
He's just a
But
traitor.
at the same time, Orochi, just visibly seeing him on screen brought an annoyance out of me. Cause it's like he's just this boisterous, fucking loud, no bitches, quickly like easily angered ass nigga. Like, nah, bro, that nigga killed the one daimyo, the blue hair nigga.
Zoro's, are you talking about Zoro's ancestor?
No, the nigga from Ibisu Town.
Oh,
Can't forgive that nigga.
fuck is that nigga's name? Yasue.
Yeah.
Yasue, bro.
Shout out.
Yeah,
Yasuo.
and her dad, because I was messed up, because Shorty's dad, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
I
now
can't
she's all
forget-
fucked up now.
I
She
can't
can't
forgive
cry.
Orochi for that. No, and when Odin was dancing outside for like weeks on end, and then he was like, Yeah. So what about the people? Or what about freeing the or I forgot what deal.
Yeah,
they
because
made.
he did it in order to stop fighting and violence, and that way everybody would be free, even though he would get his reputation. You know.
And then after that, this nigga Orochi's like, yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Like, nah, bro.
Only reason I do hate Orochi, but I can like I didn't put him because I thought of him. Only reason is because he low key. When I saw his backstory, I'm like, Wano's kind of messed up as a whole nation, because that was some real systemic. Like he was a product of like.
But that's the same thing with Conjuro though. Like,
Yeah, but Conjuro was just a
but nigga, like if you're
Kanzembo.
if
Fuck that.
if your clan is like despised by like the entire nation because your forefathers were some bitch ass niggas, nigga, like the generational trauma got like thrown on this nigga. Like he didn't even really have a choice on being a good guy or a villain because it was like they decided he was a villain off the rip because it was like, nigga, your whole line sucks. So you probably gonna suck too. So we gonna, beat on you and spit on you like anime mob mentality is. So it's like, but at the same time, that nigga took that shit very, very far. That
He
nigga
did.
said, I'm gonna dedicate my entire life force to fucking bringing down the Kozuki clan.
But that's like, I think Oda did a good depiction of that shit, because I think like that's why it's hard for me. Like it's a gray character for me because he is an objectively terrible human being, but you can actively see him being made into that objectively terrible human being. It's kind of like Blackbeard, like what they did with like the fucking segregate him, like fucking kill him, and he's watching this as like a 2-year-old, and he's like, Jesus Christ, like I'm just
I
born.
wonder why this nigga's terrible.
I'm like, all I did was be born. Like, what do you want from me, bro? Like, what? Like, okay, so I fuck with that. You took my 2 like honorable mentions because I got my list is getting bigger, but I won't say all that. Yeah, bro, Basil Hawkins, I really just hate that.
I
nigga,
really
bro.
like.
I think
Never liked him.
Oda does a real good job of making you hate a traitor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, yeah, bro. Like,
Be a loyal nigga. Be loyal. That's what One Piece. Just be loyal.
bro,
Loyalty. Loyalty to the right people, to the right cause.
But thing is, on some shit, I think Rebecca Spandam. Yeah, Spandam, I think would also be that was the one we were talking about just a second ago. Like Spandam, yeah, I definitely hate that nigga with all my heart and soul. Fuck that nigga. I guess he'd be my 5. Honorable mention, Pell. Every time Pell posts fake out death, every time I see his face, I'm just like, it just reminds me of like.
It reminds me of the biggest plot hole.
Reminded me of the biggest
plot hole within the, like, One Piece would damn near be perfect without little things like that.
like.
Where it's like.
And the fact that he'll never do anything important ever again.
So it's like, yeah, we're not going to touch on that. We're not going to go back and give y'all an explanation because he don't matter for real. That mattered then. That shit don't matter now.
He'll always be dead to me. And then also another honorable mention, Dr. Hogback, bro.
I low-key thought Dr. Hogback was funny as fuck.
I think he was a bitch ass nigga,
He was
bro.
fools.
Oh, I hated that laugh.
He had one of the best laughs, nigga. Fools. I always thought that shit was hilarious, nigga.
Bro, but anyway, so
Shout out Dr. Hogback.
that's my top 5. So if I was to recap on my top 5, and you'll recap too, so we'll do my top 5 hated One Piece characters off rip. Rebecca, no in particular order, Rebecca, Spandam, Diamante, Treble, Big Mom.
And who
Can't live with them.
I said Zipper Mouth, Apu, Basil, Orochi, and I think I said Urog. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That smile do piss me off sometimes. I think he'll have an important little. I think he's got some.
I ain't gonna lie, switching out Urog for Pedal Spedal. I hate that nigga.
Oh, I hate Pedal
hate that
Spedal
nigga.
too.
I
Oh,
hate that nigga, yo.
that little creepy ass little. Oh, why your tongue always out, bro? Oh,
ass
bro.
nigga, yo.
Nigga, hide your kids, hide your wife. Fuck that
Like,
nigga, bro.
yeah, bro.
Nah, yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. When nigga Pedro blew up, that nigga lost the arm and just said, that I was like, nigga, like I genuinely hate.
And
that.
that's why I'm like, we lost niggas like Pedro, but we can't kill Pell. Anyway. Okay, so that was that. And then what was the other thing you said? The top 5 all the structure that we had planned out for this podcast, as you can see, is clearly out the window. We're just having fun now, so
We're having a good time.
just vibe out with us, bro.
It's what One Piece is supposed to be. Like on some real shit, it's like what Oda said. Like, nigga, this isn't no fucking battle manga. Niggas be taking this shit too serious. Like on some real shit, like it's One Piece, bro. Have a good time. We don't like niggas don't gotta be fucking scientists with this goddamn shit. Nigga, we're supposed to be enjoying it. And if we're sitting here just hyper critically breaking down everything at every fucking goddamn point, this shit just loses its fun. So it's like, yeah, bro, sometimes we need this, you know, free form, you know what I'm saying, free form expression of just being like, hey, you know what? I don't like that nigga pedal. Let's talk about it.
We need some free form expression to hate on niggas.
You know what I'm saying? Just talk about random stuff in the community, like that One Piece talk. I seen one of their videos recently.
Shout out that One Piece talk.
Shout out that One Piece talk.
Paving the way.
Real shout out. Not that the other ones weren't real, but a super real shout out because I probably like check y'all shit out the most consistently. Actually, Grand Line Review, Mr. Morge, that One Piece talk. But they was talking about Odin, like, is Odin like Shanks level? And it's stuff like that where it's like,
Well,
niggas gotta talk about that.
no.
What?
What are you talking about in terms of Shanks level and what? Strength?
Yeah,
No.
come on.
What?
No, I'm saying come on as in like, yeah, like a power scaling.
Oh.
I don't think you can really compare them in any way.
I don't think you can compare them. Especially because, like, we never really got to see Odin go all out for real.
But Odin tanked a divine departure.
From Roger? Yeah. But he also
From the big dog.
But he also got boomed by that shit.
Boomed is that's a very loose
Like.
term. This nigga hit a tree and immediately started running again. I don't know if that's boomed, my guy.
But
That nigga said, "Ugh, fuck, that hurts."
My thing is, I don't think if Roger hit Rayleigh with that same divine departure, I think they're just gonna clash, you know. But I
that's what
definitely
I'm
think
saying.
he's a top tier. I'm not getting it twisted.
It's a good argument, that's what me even.
But he's definitely, especially where Shanks is now. No,
I actually think I ain't gonna lie.
we have not seen this nigga Shanks, bro.
We haven't, but we got to see this nigga Odin a little, like, especially. Let's be real. Fuck it, because this goes into some of the structure shit we had talking about matchups. If Odin were to fight Shanks, right? Prime. You taking Shanks?
I'm taking Shanks.
You taking Shanks?
Prime Odin against Prime Shanks. Shanks.
What?
Yeah, Shanks. Yeah.
With Enma in the Amino Habikiri? You're crazy.
Shanks got Griffin.
They're both.
Are we talking about Shanks with 2 arms?
Guys, he may have got me there.
Yeah, bro.
I mean,
Nah, bro, I'm giving it to Shanks. Bro, yeah, because, like, if Shanks had any form of bout at all against Loki, at all.
but what strength feats have we really seen other than
From who?
hold on?
Because not Loki.
What Shanks? Because we didn't. Because it's alleged that he whooped Loki. We didn't even get to see it.
Nah, but I'm saying, I don't even think he whooped him for real, because Loki's really like that. This nigga's going toe-to-toe with Emu right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this nigga.
But
come on.
if this nigga had any form of, like, 1-2, like, little state, kept his feet up and shit like that with Loki, you gotta think about it, because this nigga Odin got snuck by Kaido, and I think that Loki is using Kaido as a jump rope.
He got snuck. Why?
Because Because he was tricked.
Mid-fight.
Because he was tricked by his son.
Let's be real.
He put his kid into the fight. That's messed up.
Let's be real. I'm gonna lie, and this is an argument and a hot take. If that would have never happened, Odin would have defeated Kaido that day. I believe so.
I think Odin would have.
And
I think Odin would
We
have.
would have had no Wano arc.
But Odin versus Loki.
Odin's not touching Loki, yeah. But that's what.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Big brain, y'all. Big brain.
That's what I'm saying. I think Odin definitely, like, and if there's like the top, I think, okay.
But what did Shanks really do to Loki, though?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think Shanks really did too much to Loki, but if that nigga just stood his ground, then that's groundbreaking.
Because Shamrock's attack ain't even really do that much. Let's be real.
No, he fucked him up.
He fucked him up, but
he was chained though. He couldn't do nothing.
that's what I'm saying. This nigga was chained up, got stabbed.
But like,
it was just like, ugh.
But like, if another nigga attacked him, then Loki would have been like,
breathe on this nigga.
yeah,
Oh.
like, but that's why I think, like, we're getting into like, if we're talking like top 1%, I'm thinking that's like Emu clearly right now, and then you got a tier down, you got Loki, and then you got like, I'd say a tier down is like Luffy type deal. And then we don't know about Dragon, but I'm going to go ahead and just throw him off the speculation in that top 1% too. I'm also going to just throw Shanks in that top 1% as well. And then I think below that, I'd say like, and obviously I didn't mention Roger and stuff like that. Don't fucking disgrace me. But also at the same time, Roger, Rocks, Whitebeard, Kaido, and Big Mom did a combined attack against Emu, and they couldn't even get him. They didn't even get Emu's real form. So I'm gonna say a tier below, top 5% is like Roger, Rayleigh, Gabon, Odin, like that type of timing. You know what I mean? And then we can get, but those are like top 5 and up. Like that's still like those are like the Supreme Conquerors. Like the non-fuck wittables, you know what I mean?
I mean, even that with the Eam fight, like was saying that like Rocks, Roger, they couldn't harm Eam or like get him to his true form. I mean, listen, like Sanji tanked a Eam attack straight on, so it's like, is he in that?
Yeah, but Eam didn't give him a named attack. He just kicked him.
That's what I'm saying, but you know,
yeah.
Even at this point in the story, that alone, like,
I would say
tanking an attack from the top villain so far.
I think
And Zoro did get. I don't know if it was a named attack, but he got the Omen.
Yeah, he got an Omen.
And he tanked that.
But I think if you're in that top 5-ish%, and then I would say a tier below that top 5%. Is where you get into the Zoros and Sanjis right now.
And Odin's got durability. You gotta remember that. This nigga stood in oil for an hour.
Who else do we think is doing?
Oil.
I think Zoro's doing that too.
Yeah, but those are the only 2 characters I literally think in the show would be able to handle durability feats like that.
Luffy. Easy. Luffy. Come on, bro. Luffy, bro.
Yeah.
It's a short list, though.
I don't even know about Luffy, though, to be honest. Like, he can obviously, because the whole nothing happened is Zoro taking his pain. So, but at the same time, Zoro was conscious for all that. Luffy wasn't.
Well, Luffy only lost consciousness because he would like, I think he did everything he needed to do. And then that's when Kuma showed up.
But that's my point. Zoro was in that fight the entire time, fought Ryuma, all that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Still took on this nigga pain and didn't even go to sleep. Nigga even take a nap.
Nah, bro. I think Luffy taking that shit, bro. I think he is, bro.
Well, I mean, irregardless, they're comparable to each other in durability feats.
Yeah, facts.
You know, especially if you,
1A.
We're not even gonna throw Gear 5 into that conversation, but durability wise. But Zoro's always been the tank of the crew. That's always been his role.
Sanji would do it if a girl was like if it was to save a woman, he could do it.
Yeah, of course, and especially with the whole exoskeleton thing now, he can like actually like fulfill that role.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, he's actually a different class of nigga now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I'm just it's dope to see like what these final matchups are gonna be, because I hear a lot of shit like Gorosei and Sanji versus the bald nigga. I be forgetting their names.
Well, no, I think it'll be Zoro
Sanji
versus
Mars, I think.
It was like Mars. He fought Mars. The Mars is the bird.
Bird, yeah.
Yeah, and then Zoro gotta fight Venus Zero because that nigga's got the Sandaiku tattoo, or Shodaiku tattoo.
Yeah, but I just think it's stuff like that, and be like, if these are like final matchup, type of things, where are we gonna get, our Zoro versus our Mihawks? You know what I'm saying? The stuff like that. Where are we gonna get?
Like narratively, how is that gonna fit into the story?
Exactly.
Like it's like, hey, we're fighting.
Nigga, we're in the last 2 arcs.
Well, you gotta think of it. This is how I think it'll actually be perfect. Oh damn, Oda's a genius, bro. That's why he made Cross Guild, cause nigga, they all gotta like. It's not gonna be them
They're
teaming
all
up.
about to be racing
They're racing to the One Piece. So like,
shout out Mr. Morge. He was basically had a video breakdown talking about.
I think I remember that video.
How everyone's basically, it was set up like Oda is a genius, you're right. It was basically set up that like the world is in chaos, and that the One Piece is kind of like the answer to this, and everyone's gonna start racing towards it. So the main powers are
Luffy,
the 4 Yonkos.
Shanks, Buggy, Blackbeard.
So the 4 Yonkos, EAM / the world government, and then the revolutionaries.
And then you gotta remember also Kobe and the Marines. Pretty much everybody.
I include all that. It sounds like it sucks to say, but that's all EAM, world government, Marines. I kind of put that.
I think the Marines are gonna branch out.
You think so?
I don't know about
Them niggas
Akainu.
saw Saturn turn into dust, and they ain't even.
Well, you got to think
Them
because
niggas clocked in normal.
Kobe's a different. He's in sword, so he's.
Well, we still don't know what that is, though.
Their
We still
thing
don't
is.
have confirmation on what it is. We know what it is.
No, it's confirmation. It's basically sword is like.
It's some espionage shit. That was confirmed when?
Yeah, sword. Kuzan says it in the Hachinosu when he's talking to the Blackbeard pirates. Sword is basically like you're a military. You're in the Marines, except you don't get the protection of other. Like you get the freedom to go out and go against like Yonko and do shit without like upper orders, but you also don't get protection. Like niggas aren't gonna come after you if you come missing. Like you're like a rogue at that point. It's kind of like on some. I want to say I don't know if Anbu is the right comparison for that shit.
I was gonna say something like that.
Oh, so
Yeah,
it's like them
it's
niggas
kinda
gave
like
in their
Anbu.
badge, but them niggas still doing police work.
Yeah, they like.
It's low-key funny as hell.
Yeah, like so Kobe's like, because I think.
Oh, yeah, they're literally like cops that are just like, the system won't let me do this the right way, so I gotta take justice into my own hands. I'm turning in my badge. Like, that's fire, though.
Yeah, but.
Because I never really, like, paid too much attention to Sword. Because, like, especially because the characters that they show, like, what's the name? Like, Kujaku. I was like, who? And Hibari. I was like,
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Even Prince nigga.
Hear me out.
I was like, who?
Hold on. Let me see that.
I was like, who are these people?
Another hear me out.
Hibari?
No. Hold on.
My bad, twin.
Hold on. Another hear me out. Kujaku. That's not even a hear
Kujaku?
me out. That's not even a hear me out. It's not even a hear me out for real.
Oh, you're damn right it's not.
It's not a hear me out. Yeah.
Love to be her rear admiral. Anyway.
We gotta wrap up the pod soon, too.
I know you gotta.
I was about to say, what's it called? But we got like, let's wrap it up in like the next 5, right? So, in terms of like bringing it all back to like, who do we think is gonna have the most importance besides Brooke in the rest of this? So, I think another character who like low key Oda's got something for is Nami as well. I think Nami is gonna have like.
I'm still waiting on Usopp. I ain't gonna lie. I still got a feeling about Usopp. I don't know what's gonna happen, but something's gonna happen to Usopp that's gonna change One Piece. I know it. I feel it in my elbow.
I hope, bro, because Brooke really the MVP of Elbaf right now, bro.
I know, and like
it's like everybody's the MVP of Elbaf except Usopp right now.
And Zoro, this nigga Zoro really not doing shit for real. Like I'm tired of that. Like,
well, he got a Conqueror's Hockey confirmation. He got a little aura blaze.
He got a compliments. This nigga got a compliments in the beginning of the arc for not using his powers right. That's not even a compliment for him.
They were like, damn, you got a lot of power, but you still don't know how to use that shit.
It's like Ichigo. It's not really a compliment. Yeah, you have a bunch of Ryatsu. You're just terrible at controlling it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, bro. All this nigga Zoro been doing is like pump faking and being like, yeah, let's get greasy. Yeah. Like every time like we're about to see him like jump into the fray and do something, it goes to some other shit.
Yeah.
I'm tired of that shit, Oda sensei. This is with respect. I need my boy to have some more importance towards the show, towards the series. He's not a meathead. And if he is, then you need to say that. So that this argument can die. Because I'm tired of defending Zoro as a fan and people be like, oh, what? This nigga just, oh yeah, you're talking about the same guy who trains all day to be as strong as a cook, who doesn't train? I'm tired of it, bro. I'm genuinely, I see the memes. I'm tired of it. I'm absolutely sick.
Nigga pulled the sword blicky and said, with all due respect.
With all due respect. With all due respect.
That's crazy.
Just,
yeah.
Come on, like.
I think Sanji, in terms of character
give
importance.
Give Robin Hockey and let Zoro get a backstory. That's all I want.
I low-key think, Elbaf is probably going to be, like, what's the longest arc so far? I think it's Wano.
Well, Wano tied with Enies Lobby.
Yeah, Wano tied with...
Water 7 plus Enies Lobby.
Yeah, but Wano was the longest arc to, like, have a lot of shit that, like, was dumb. Like, the Ice Oni and the Udon prison and all that shit was like,
Onigashima, but even Onigashima took too long.
Yeah.
It was like, Wano was like 8 arcs in its
Watching Wano in the anime, I swear to God, it was just still frames of fucking Hiro Giro for like 40% of every episode of the raid, bro.
When Luffy and the sumo nigga were fighting, bro.
Oh, my.
Like, them niggas were literally
Luffy versus the fucking...
for 10 minutes, bro.
What was it? The fucking, the headliners?
Holden, the fucking, the nigga with the...
Wano was a lot of, like, it was a long arc, and if we could be real, if we trimmed out, like, 30 chapters, it would probably be a more efficient arc.
It probably would be my favorite arc.
If we just cut out, like, of all the bullshit that they didn't put in with Zoro and they put in of other dumb stuff, that's crazy.
Wano has...
It had the most
so many dope moments,
hype and potential to not live up to the hype.
So many bad moments.
Well, Gear 5 made up for a lot of that. Let's be real.
No, it didn't. Not for me. Anime. In the anime, it didn't. In the manga, it did. It does a lot.
Yeah.
But in the anime, that first Gear 5 episode, y'all go back and watch it. It was fucking ass. They was reusing animation for like half the episode.
Using monkey, bro. All that bullshit,
he was
bro.
doing that muscle shit for like, bro. It was.
Yeah, that first episode was really ass, bro.
And then for like 2 weeks after that first episode, we didn't get back into the fight. I was like, nah, bro. I think we went back into it the next week, and then after that, it was like a break or some filler shit. Like, nah, bro. That
was pretty buns.
That shit, as an anime watcher, was terrible.
That was a buns. I would not watch Wano in the anime. I tried, but I couldn't. But
manga reveal, I was like, oh my god.
manga was.
It's the best thing since sliced bread.
But I also got spoiled, so.
I also did.
Yeah. But so I think Elbaf's gonna be like. What was Wano, like 160, 180 chapters or some shit? I feel like Elbaf might have the potential to be like a 190, 200 chapter arc, but that's actually gas.
Really?
Because if you think about it, like, we still got some Robin stuff to take care of. Like, what's up with this Biblio Robin stuff? We haven't even visited the Heaven Realm. And then we still got to finish Brook's backstory. If Usopp's going to have any form of importance at all, like, Luffy still has to face off Eam for at least a chapter or two. I don't know, bro. I feel like I wouldn't mind if Elbaf was a super, super long arc.
149 chapters for Wano.
Yeah, I feel like Elbaf will be a cool, easily 160, bro. We're already like.
What? So you think it's gonna be longer than Wano? Well, it damn near has to be. Like, if you really think about it, but and that's where I feel like this weird confliction, because the gas pedal is being stepped on for the story, but there's also, like, if we're being honest, I'm getting scared of like a Bleach happening.
I don't think it's gonna get rushed.
I don't think narratively it will.
That's why
I think life. Let's be real. Oda Sensei getting older and older. The voice actors are getting older and older. Like, on some real shit. And I think that's one of the main reasons why he has to hurry this damn story up. Is like, nigga, I'm getting up there, son. I've been putting my work in for this damn.
I think though, like,
manga.
and you're right. But Oda did. We gotta remember he took that little hiatus to really compact shit. You know, remember? So like
that's true.
Shit was gonna be even longer before that.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So like, I think.
Yeah.
Since Egghead, I think shit's really like getting succinctly packed up, bro. I think that's why I think we can wrap up a lot in Elbaf. There's a lot of plot lines and character lines that could, like, we can finish Usopp's whole character line in Elbaf, bro. If we do it right.
Like I
Luffy
said,
can meet Shanks in Elbaf.
If he stays, that's my theory. I think Usopp gonna stay behind.
I wouldn't be mad at it. I
think he's gonna rejoin the crew. I literally think he's gonna rejoin the crew later with Dory and Brogy. I can damn near see it.
We do have a lot of plot points, though. We still haven't gotten any Blackbeard shit for
That's
real.
what
All right, y'all.
But with that being said,
I know we got a lot. It was a lot, and we were all over the place. But I hope y'all had some laughs with us. I hope y'all felt some of the same anger we felt when we listed some of those disgusting ass characters. I'm looking at the wrong camera, but it's all cool. You already know the vibes. We got another chapter next week. We're gonna get into more Brook stuff. Is Candle and Garling, are they related? Do they have any form of connection whatsoever, bro?
I don't know.
Is next chapter gonna be the chapter where it all goes to hell? Is that when are we gonna see Asperia get Leloucia next chapter?
Is someone actually gonna permanently die in One Piece? Find out on the next episode.
Is Oda gonna kill another mom in One Piece for the fourth time this arc? Find out next week. Same time.
On the next episode of the Two Wings Podcast. I've been your right wing, Star Umbra.
Left wing, you already know what the deal is. Tap in, 1-800-CALL-JAZZ. That's it. We're done.
Brush your hair, drink lots of water.
Brush your teeth too, you nasty, nasty mother. I'm just kidding. We love you.
Stay fly.